These 10 stereo amps will blow your speakers wide open, with power, precision, and pure analog magic. I've got one budget amp that outsounds models 5x its price. Stick till the end, because my number one pick is an absolute game changer for any audio setup. I'd never buy these again until I heard this one. Not all amplifiers are created equal. Some promise high-end sound but fall flat. Others quietly blow your mind. In this video, we're diving deep into 10 stereo amplifiers, some budget-friendly, some premium monsters. But only one will earn the final Best Buy crown. Let's find out which. I have one amplifier that sounds 5x its price, and nobody talks about it. Stick around. You don't want to miss the shocking truth about a low-cost amplifier that's outperforming brands 3x its price. And if you're shopping in 2025, these amps could save you money, time, and regret. 1. Yamaha A S71 audiophile power without the price tag. Yamaha's known for reliability, but the A S701 brings something more: precision and punch in a surprisingly clean package. You get 100 watts per channel, a sleek brushed aluminum finish, and Yamaha's proprietary TP-Art, total purity audio reproduction technology, which means minimal signal degradation. It supports optical, coaxial, and analog inputs, making it future-proof even in a streaming world. Perfect for bookshelf speakers in medium to large rooms, this amp packs true audiophile sound at under $800. The next amp on this list just might make you rethink every digital amplifier you've ever owned. 2. Cambridge Audio CXA81, clean British sound meets modern tech. What happens when precision engineering meets soul? You get the CXA81. Rated at 80 W per channel, this stereo amp shines with a neutral soundstage and a crystal-clear DAC built-in. ESS Sabre ES9016 K2M. It delivers detail and spatial separation like amps twice the price. Bluetooth aptX HD is included, so no more audio compromises when streaming. Pair it with a good pair of KF or Bowers & Wilkins speakers, and you're entering audiophile heaven. But what if you need an amp that powers massive floor standers effortlessly without heating up? 3. NACC 316B V2, budget beast with serious clarity. Here's where things get interesting. NACC 316B V2 is a compact but powerful machine designed for entry-level hi-fi seekers. At just 40 W per channel, it's not about brute force, it's about musicality. This amp delivers tight bass, warm mids, and minimal distortion, even at high volumes. It may not have a DAC or Bluetooth, but for vinyl lovers and analog purists, this thing is a gem under $500. Dark truth: most modern AV receivers wish they had this clarity for stereo playback. 4. Morance PM806, warm, rich, and built like a tank. Marantz has a signature sound: warmth, emotion, texture. The PM8006 is no different. With 70 W per channel and HDM circuitry, this amp is meant for true analog lovers. You won't find digital inputs here. It's all about clean, old-school performance. Perfect for vinyl, thanks to the high-end phono stage. And the build quality? Rock solid. Expect effortless control over high-end bookshelf or tower speakers. A bit pricey, but worth every penny if you love depth and warmth. But what about the amp that's winning blind tests against $3,000 gear? 5. Denon PMA700NE, power, precision, and pure digital control. Denon's PMA700NE is a hybrid marvel. It delivers class-leading specs: 70 W per channel, high-gain amplifiers, built-in USB DAC for 384 kHz/32-bit audio playback, and a rock-solid chassis. It works well in a digital-first setup. Stream from your laptop, high-res player, or DAC with ease. Sound signature: crisp highs, balanced mids, tight low end. Perfect for detail-oriented listeners who crave transparency without fatigue. But our next contender skips the hi-fi price entirely and still manages to sound incredible. 6. Fosi Audio BT20A Pro, shockingly good for the price. You might laugh. A budget amp with Bluetooth on Amazon? But hear us out. Fosi Audio's BT20A Pro is a Class D mini amplifier with 300 W peak power and Qualcomm Bluetooth 5.0. It uses the TPA3255 chipset, which is known for efficiency and surprising audio fidelity. What does that mean in the real world? If you're powering budget or mid-range speakers in a small room, this amp delivers clear highs, punchy mids, and barely breaks $100. Add to that tone controls, dual op amps, and upgradable internals. This is a DIYer stream. Now we climb into premium territory, where amps turn into experiences, not just tools. 7. Riga Elix MK4, British detail meets rhythmic drive. Handmade in England, the Riga Elix MK4 is a purist's amplifier. With 72.5 watts per channel and Riga's signature toroidal transformer, this amp is all about timing, rhythm, and emotion. It doesn't have digital inputs. It doesn't have Bluetooth. What it does have is raw analog magic. Pair it with speakers like the Pro AC Tablet or Wharfedale Linton Heritage, and you'll swear you're listening live. But what if you need something future-proof, streaming-ready, and doesn't skimp on style? 8. PS Audio Sprout 100, audiophile minimalism with muscle. The Sprout 100 is a compact hi-fi amplifier with brains and brawn. It includes a high-end DAC, phono stage, headphone amp, Bluetooth, and 100W per channel of clean output. Designed by PS Audio for modern listeners who don't want 20 buttons or complex menus. This is plug-and-play audiophile gear. And the sound, rich, fast, and open. Great for desktop setups or secondary listening rooms. The next pick might just be the most underrated amplifier of the decade. 9. Rotel RA1572 MKI, serious sound, serious build. Rotel's RA1572 MKI is the workhorse of serious stereo setups. With 120 watts per channel, balanced XLR inputs, ESS Sabre DAC, and a sturdy steel case, this amp is built for long-haul performance. Rotel's tuning is neutral, slightly analytical, ideal for studio monitors or reference listening. You can feel the control and command over demanding speakers like the Klipsch Forte 4 or Dolly Oberon 9. We've saved the most powerful, most dangerous pick for last. 10. Behringer H190, the most complete stereo amplifier under $5,000. The H190 is more than an amplifier, it's an ecosystem. With 150 watts per channel at 8 ohms, dual toroidal transformers, integrated network streaming, AirPlay, DLNA, UPnP, and an AKM 4490 DAC, this is reference-level audio for your living room. You get a dark black background, wide soundstage, and unshakable grip over the most complex tracks. And the design. Scandinavian minimalism done right. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it's worth it. But which of these 10 amps is the one we recommend for most people in 2025? Editor's pick, the best stereo amplifier to buy in 2025. If we had to crown one amplifier as the most well-rounded, best value, and future-proof option today, it would be the Cambridge Audio CXA81. Why? Balanced performance, built-in DAC, aptX HD Bluetooth, detailed sound with a musical character, under $1,200. It simply checks all the boxes for most buyers, whether you're new to hi-fi or upgrading from entry-level gear. Final thoughts, let your ears decide. The truth, there's no perfect amplifier for everyone. Some want warmth. Others want surgical clarity. Some need digital options. Others live for analog. But now you've seen the top 10 stereo amplifiers to buy in 2025, handpicked for their performance, value, and real-world usability. Your sound is personal, so choose the amp that fits your ears, your speakers, and your room.